What up, poop stains? What it do, guys? Josh O'Leary here, Slipperhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. Your Raw final hour, your Raw final 30 minutes, right? Glad everybody's here. If you're watching the playback, if you're joining us live, feel free to join us in the chat. Again, Jacob in Germany. Jacob not joining us here. I'm pretty sure he's super busy over in Germany. We got Paul in the chat, and we got Dirt down in the chat. What's going on, guys? I'm drinking a new drink tonight, watching Raw. Roxanne Perez, Charlotte Flair. One-on-one matchup here. Jessica Carr, the referee. Got a new drink here. It's called Sibby Brewed Iced Tea. That's good to hear, Paul. Hope you're doing better than you were. You just made hot wings? I love hot wings. I had fish sticks, dude. I had the Gordon's original recipe. Old Captain Gordon, dude. Dirt, did you see that I made a short of Jeff ringing that bell like he was at Long John Silver's, dude? That cracks me up. I tried to make Long John Silver's at home with some fish sticks, right? Fish sticks are good, though. I fuck them up, dude. I could eat like 25 of them probably one sitting. Paul says he's drinking a Dr. Pepper cream soda. Who are you, PJ? Who are you, Clams? Huh? What's going on? Paul, you got to tune in on Tuesday nights. Clams drinks a Dr. Pepper cream soda every Tuesday. It looks like medicine from 1850. It does. Now that you're saying it, it really does. And it looks like it even says something. It's pomegranate and cranberry. And it's organic. Pomegranate, cranberry, and organic. Sibby. The rest of it is in Italian. And I can't read it. It's crafted in Italy. This is a nice import beverage with zero sugar. Is there zero sugar? No, there's a shitload of sugar in this, my guy. Yeah, this is a tea. This has got 28 grams of sugar, dude. Your Dr. Pepper's got zero sugar, though? I understand what you're saying. All the Pepsi probiotic was on sale, 50% off. Gross, dude. This does not say probiotic, so I'm drinking it. I will not drink it if it's probiotic. We discussed this last time. I'm not probiotic. I'm antibiotic. I'm not for the biotics. Antibiotics have always cured me. Anytime I've been sick and I've gone to the doctor, they say, give them some antibiotics. Antibiotics. Give them, that'll cure them right up. And it works every time. So why lose faith in what I know works, you know? No, the Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You know, I'm bulking up. You're bulking up? You getting swole with it? Paul, you getting real swole with it, brother. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Josh O'Leary here, Slipperhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. We're watching Raw. We've been tuning into Raw. It's been a Raw. I would tell you right now, the beginning of Raw tonight. Holy shit. Boring. Oh, yeah. I'm getting there. It was very boring, okay? Because Roman took 100 years to walk to the ring, right? Like normal. And then gets into the ring and does this whole thing with Jacob Fatu, and it takes forever. And then when they're leaving, finally some action happens. And Eric Andre plays with Jacob Fatu's Ulafala like it's a ball sack, and he's like playing around with it. and Jacob Fatu um, gives him a nice arm drag over the barricade, and Eric Andre gets thrown into the ring and eats two giant frog splashes from Jacob Fatu, which when I say eats them, he eats them. He did not let up. Eric Andre definitely took two hard bumps tonight in the middle of that ring. Huh? Dr. Pepper 10 for men? Dude, Dr. Pepper 10 was for men. Okay. Yeah, and if a woman drank it, dude, yeah, I heard it would burn their throat. Okay, it's like Tab. If you were a man and you drank a Tab, uh, people would parade you around the streets and they would scream, "This is a witch man." They would say, "This is a witch man," and then they would throw you into a pit of hot coals. You're hitting the gym doing weights, Paul. I forgot that you were becoming a beefster. Paul said, "Screw it, I'm trying out for the WWE." Right? You got the height. Now you just need the weight. A warlock, if you will. Is there? There's not a Dr Pepper for warlock. I was. You were 180, and now you're 240. Damn, Paul. You put on them lbs, man. You trying to turn that all into muscle? You're gonna be insane. You're gonna be a freak. You're gonna look like the Liver King. Not now, but like peak Liver King. Is that a sentence you can say? Peak Liver King? Is there such a thing? We got Javon Evans making his way to the ring here. The bouncy man himself. All real, brother, no roids. Come on, man. Hit the juice a little bit, Paul. Our hero, CM Punk, he's in the gym. He's hitting the juice. All right. The rumors are swirling, and I'm presuming they're true. That CM Punk is in there and he's on the PEDs, baby. He's saying what edge, right? 210 pounds. Should I take steroids? Hmm. Hmm. That's a real question that's probably asked more often than we think, right? More often than we think. How are you preparing for Jay Uso? How do you think he's preparing? You're lifting 320 pounds, dude? Deadlifting or like bench pressing? This is a big difference. Because I can deadlift quite a bit, but I can't bench press shit, dude. I got weak, feeble wrists. Okay, they're like pencils, or they're like mechanical the lead in a mechanical pencil. My wrists are like the lead in a mechanical pencil, and it's not a situation that's built for pumping iron. Oh shit! It's Logan Paul. He's back. Nobody expected him back right now because he's injured, and he is back. He's got the cast on his arm, but he's doing the talking for Austin Theory. Oh, you benching that man? Damn, son. Damn, Paul. Okay. Logan's here for Javon Evans. Hmm. Logan's so funny looking. He's like a cartoon character. His hair is so funny. It's funny how he's kept that. Logan Paul is so boring sometimes when he talks, especially when he just tries to be like the regular heel here. But he has to be for Austin Theory's sake. He has to stay on that level. You're not. It's not easy, but you're doing it slowly. You shouldn't do that. You should take it easy. You should do smaller amounts of weight and more reps. I've always heard that's better. Logan is a prick. Come on, Paul. He's part of your family. He's part of the Paul family. Oh, he said, hell no. Nah. Surprised Javon Evans didn't say 6'7" and then do a barrel roll, right? He just hits all the notes. He goes to every generation and hits a meme or a trend from every generation. What? They're trying to say Javon Evans is in the vision. What? He said he's gonna take Logan's other arm. My God. Oh, he's taking his pants off. He's got pants. He's got trunks on underneath. Huh? It's Logan Paul though. Mm-mm. Oh, it's a hard truth. He's taking his pants off. No, but Logan Paul is back. That's exciting. Yep. Your mom's doing really well now. That's good, Paul. That's good to hear. Right? I told you. It looks like you're drinking out of a bottle you'd find in a barber shop. Dude, imagine if it was the blue liquid, like that color blue, the brush liquid. Yes, dude. I always wanted to drink that. It looks good. Everybody in the chat probably agrees with me that the barbershop juice looks good. Okay, the blue juice, dude. It looks good. You don't drink it because you would die. It is good though. It looks delicious, and it would be a nice color for this. Got some new clothes, Paul? What kind of clothes did you get, Paul? Did you buy some new slacks? Did you buy maybe a new pea coat? Put blue Powerade. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bottle. I'm gonna keep the bottle and put blue Powerade in it, and be like, "You guys ever drink barbershop juice?" And then just call it barbershop juice. Ooh, what about the I'm seeing it right now. Minute Maid Blue Raspberry. There's Jey Uso on the front of it. It looks delicious. I could put that in here, and it could just be like barbershop juice. Mm, I don't think the Minute Maid Raspberry will work. It's got to be like clear blue, like Powerade. You're right. It's got to be clear, super clear. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Just nice seeing 3 likes. That's good. They don't have slacks in the UK. Do they buy? What do you wear over there? You wear tights. Uh, Dragon t-shirts and oh shit, dude! Dragon t-shirts, 2 slacks, and 50 pairs of socks. Bro, if I could hit the air horn right now, burr, 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 they should put a soundboard on the YouTube version of this. I would hit that for you, Paul. Oh man, the dragon t dude. I'm just trying to picture Paul right now. He's got the dragon T-shirt. I'm imagining like a crazy design on the front of like dragons, like a like a parade, like the what do they call those? Those dragons in the parade. I don't know. Yeah, they're like in the parade though. They're puppets. Yeah, they're not. Isn't it called something? Mm. Dirt's gonna look it up and probably tell us. Dude looks like Eric Trump. Really? Never heard that before. And it's doubtful that he's this handsome. Doubtful. Um, I go through a lot. I go through a lot of socks. I'm size 13. Damn, dude, you're just blowing through socks, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I blow through socks too, though. I always burn a hole in the heel and the toe, the big toe. I'm a big toe rubber. I like to rub my big toe into the sock. I like to really grind and get in there into the fibers. My foot grew to the size 13 this year. I'm a growing boy. You're not growing. You always, Dirt's always convinced he's growing, which in a sense we are. Our cartilage always stays, is always growing, right? That's when we become old men. Our ears get all floppy and long. Mhm. No, it's true. Yeah, Dirt has gigantism, like the Big Show. He's just got a really small version of it. Yeah, he's got the same disease as Paul White, the Big Show. And I don't know what you look up. I forgot what we were even talking about, Dirt. I just figured you would have. Oh, wait, look up Chinese puppets. Yeah, that's Chinese dragon puppets. Oh yeah, it says those are size 11.5. Dirt. They're just making the shoes small. You know, they're switching and they switch sizes up all the time. That's what they're doing. They're making you think you're growing. Making you think the world is shrinking. Okay. When we go to the store, the bottles are smaller. They're smaller sizes. Right. Soon we're gonna have 10-ounce cans instead of 12-ounce cans. And we'll all just be used to it. And you're in, and then by this time in 5 years, Dirt, you'll wear a size 24 shoe. Okay, you'll have a size 24 on, and you'll only be able to go to the Shack outlet and get shoes. You'll only be able to go to Shaquille O'Neal's premium outlet and buy shoes. There says also, I'm now finally 6 feet. And then Paul says, I've been size 13 since I was 14. Damn. We forget, Paul is a gigantic man, right? In a good way. He's a gigantic, lovable man. No, I cured Hammerfoot. Damn, dude, Hammerfoot sounds like a disease you would come down with in like the 1800s, like when you're drinking one of these bad boys, one of these civvies. You're like, you know what? I got the cure for Hammerfoot right here. It's this barber juice. Drink it. Kind of tart. It's good though. I like pomegranate and I like papaya. Big papaya fan. Thank you for the likes. Papaya, like with the green tea at uh, Panera Bread, so good, so good. You just need papaya juice, and you can make it at home with some green tea bags, and some papaya juice. It is good. How many apples tall are you guys in chat? Yeah, I want to know how many crayon lines you got on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You love mango and coconut together? Ugh, I don't like either one of those. I don't like just standard mango, right? I like my mangoes to have some personality. You know, I like them to kind of do like I feel like mangoes are like Pokemon and they evolve into other mangoes, into other melons. But and then coconut, artificial coconut is awful. And coconut by itself, I guess, I don't know. The only way I would really enjoy eating coconut is I heard that if you saute it up in a pan with some like butter and some like salt and some like garlic salt, it tastes like popcorn. It tastes like popcorn. You think you're 5 apples tall, dude? Maybe. I'm thinking you're more of a 4 and a quarter apple. Uh, you're 6'3". What do you think? Salty coconut? Yeah, salty coconut. You take the coconut, you saute it up, just a little bit of butter to like give it crispy edges, and you put like salt and pepper on it, and apparently it tastes like popcorn, like a sweet, like buttery popcorn. Where did I see that? I probably saw it on like Survivor. I probably saw someone do it on Survivor. I can like picture someone sauteing it up at a campfire. So we got Javon Evans versus Austin Theory in the ring right now, right? I'm pretty sure this is our like main event. And if that's the case, God, this is the semifinals. I thought it was Oba. Did that already happen? I could have been putting Leah to bed. Popcorn already tastes like popcorn. Yeah, I know popcorn. I'm a big popcorn head. I love popcorn. You know me. But I don't. I don't. Ooh, we still got to try those pork rinds. Those microwavable pork rinds. Maybe we should add that to the docket tomorrow. I should try those microwavable pork rinds. Mm. They're in a bag like popcorn. Seems interesting. My mom is also getting me 10 pairs of boxers. 10 pairs of boxer shorts. 10 pairs and a new coat. My gosh, 50 socks. 10 pair. Dude, your mom's going all out. What's going on? Did she hit the lotto, dude? Has your mom been like going to hitting the casinos? What's going on, Paul? How you getting 10 pairs of boxer shorts like that? Extra butter. Brief skirt? No, I can't go brief. I can't be a brief boy. Okay, I'm a boxer man. You upgrade to boxer man. You either stay brief boy forever or you become boxer man. And the brief boy days are over. Okay, I just like a nice, thin, loose fitting gym short as my boxers. You know, it's a late Easter present. Late Easter, might as well. You could call it early Easter present as well. It's for next year or a Father's Day present. American Father's Day, right? because Father's Day isn't the same Sunday it is everywhere. So. An early Independence Day present. There we go. Early Independence Day. What is that? It's Workaholics where they celebrate half Christmas. It's half Christmas. Uh-oh, next Monday, special start time, guys. They're back in the UK next week. Paul, good news for you. Back in the UK. That means Raw is going to be starting at 2 o'clock on Netflix, and we might have Mondays and Fridays off for the live stream. No, I think I might. I was pulling out some comics yesterday, and I might pull some comics back out for Monday for when Raw's in the UK, and we can go live at like 9 or something on the phone. Do that for the final hour. It's our Father's Day this Sunday, and I hate that day. Yeah, I think it is ours too. I'm getting new briefs and missing on King George's grave this 4th of July. Oh, you mean pissing? You're not missing on it. You're pissing on it. I know what it meant. I will be in church then. What, on 4th of July or on Father's Day? Hmm. Yes, pissing. Yes, I knew it. All right, the Street Profits interrupted here. We got all of what are they called? The Vision on the outside getting their ass kicked, except for Logan Paul. He can't be touched. His arm is broken. Just like Calvin. Hell yeah. Just like bootleg Calvin pissing on the Cowboys logo. We love that. Next Monday. What? Next Monday isn't the 4th of July, dude. God, dude. Paul's wasted again, dude. Paul, you're too hopped up off the weightlifting, dude. All the blood's rushing to your head, man. You can't be bench pressing things like that, dude. You're going to strain something. You're going to give yourself a hemorrhoid. Don't do that, Paul. Oh yeah, they're re-showing the Eric Andre thing here. This is so funny. If you guys haven't seen this, you got to watch Eric Andre get his ass kicked on Raw. The way he jiggles Jacob's Ulafala was very funny. That's a GIF right there. If I don't get that as a GIF on Twitter, it's got to be. It's in 2 weeks. What's in 2 weeks, man? God, dude, you guys can't talk about your Easter is in 2 weeks. What? No, Lord, you're confusing me even worse. We're talking about 4th of July and Father's Day. There's two different holidays being talked about in the chat. 4th of July is in 2 weeks. Okay. Scared, Paul. I was scared for a minute, but your Father's Day had moved suddenly. Dude, I agree. Who said it in the chat the other night that was like Jacob and Roman's beards or like everybody's beards are too like precise. Like they're too straight line. Jacob's is comically like and now Roman's whispering to him. Who gives a shit? God, dude. The bloodline is this, the bloodline is that. The blood people need to stop cheering for this shit. Like Roman's fun, but like why can't we just have like Badass Roman, you know? Paul, don't wish me a happy early 4th of July. What the hell? You're over there in the UK, dude. Yes. That's what I'm emphasis on you're in the UK, dude. The 4th of July is us celebrating the fact that we got away from your stank ass. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Paul. I wish I was within reach. You know what I'm saying? So we could give each other a nice high five and lock arms and stroll to the nearest. We won't go to Pizza Hut because you're not eating fast food anymore. So we'll stroll to the nearest Whole Foods. We'll get a couple Zibbies, right? We'll get a couple barbershop juices and we'll hang out. Trying to be nice, Paul. I know. I'm pulling your leg, Paul. Your really long, tall leg. I'm pulling it. I'm just being a zany zanester, man. All the all the hero tourists from FIFA are going to be here for the 4th of July this year. Yep. Yup. It's already the 250th anniversary of when everybody knows George Washington. He chopped down the tree, and then he sailed across the ocean blue and discovered America. And that's what Trump is celebrating for 250 years. And he said he's going to put himself on money now. He's going to put himself on the money. And I heard that he said that he wants Bill Cosby on the other money. He said that it's going to be him and Bill. He said he wants to be diverse. So he's going to put he said, I want a great black man. I want Bill Cosby. That's what he said. hmm Can't believe he said that. I'm not bothered about the World Cup. England never win it. Yeah, y'all are in the business of like winning things. Y'all, you know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Old GW famously invented bombs and sent those British rapscallions hightailing it out of here. Old GW, huh? Is that the first one? Right, because I really want to. That makes me want to do a junior. Yeah, that makes me want to be like, wait, hold on now. Hey, yeah, that's GW, right? Yeah, makes me want to do junior, not George Washington. Tell you that, George W. Bush, not the world or even the Euros. I don't know anything about. I don't know. World Cup, dude. I don't even. The only cup I care about is the Stanley Tucci Cup. Imagine if LeBron played soccer. World Cup would be a wrap, dude. All-star soccer team. LeBron James, Dominic Mysterio, right? Uh, yeah. Um, Guy Fieri, uh, Reba McIntyre, and uh, Tom Cruise. We probably need someone athletic in there, right? I know I said Dominic, but you need Tom Cruise. He does his own stunts, right? He's 100 years old and he does his own stunts. He's just like Jackie. He's the American Jackie Chan now. Jack Chan. We invented soccer. That's the correct word, but we're not good at it as a nation. Wow, really humble there, Paul. Um, that's okay, dude. You guys should take up football. You guys should do something cool, right? If you guys don't do something cool soon, we're gonna send all the pickleballers over there. Okay? We don't want them. We want, yeah, pickleballers. Stanley Cup and the Knicks in the NBA. Stanley Cup and Knicks in the finals. Most of us didn't even know where the World Cup. Oh, we're in the World Cup till last week. Yeah, I still didn't. I just found out just now by reading that chat. Yeah, you have to qualify and be elite. Yeah, yeah, we're in it because we're hosting, dude. We're just like John Cena at WrestleMania right now. Technically, football started off as the same sport. It evolved two separate ways in Europe and here in the Americas. Yes. Well, in the United States, not the Americas. My bad. Yes. And here comes Oba to kill Dominic Mysterio, dude. Rest in peace, Dom. I mean, what's JD McDonough going to do to protect Dominic here? Absolutely nothing. I'm more into F1, and Louis Hamilton won the Spanish Grand Prix. I don't know anything about F1. Do think it's cool. I think it's super cool. I used to like those old F1 Marlboro cars. Those look sick. The red and white one, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, very cool. We just recently talked about bringing back tobacco advertising onto race cars. We think they should do it. We think that everybody's soft. We can't handle it anymore. Oh my God, we got commercials raise our kids. We can't. The advertisements raise our children. We can't have them sing. Get the fuck over it. The fuck is this bullshit that we're doing right now? 'Cause, what is it? Stages and practices or whatever. The fuck, yeah, get out of here, dude. Censor stuff that's inappropriate, not fucking nicotine sales. You guys are like, oh, Zen and everything else is okay. Like that shit is like you guys are literally selling like crack to people to put in their lip and to get them addicted. Get it directly into their bloodstream. And we can smack that on the side of a NASCAR. But heaven forbid we put a Marlboro logo on anything. Boo. Does that make you want a Randy? The top Trump ones. What? Top Trump trade cards? What are that? What is that? Cigarette ads have been banned in America since before I was born, and I still got addicted. Yeah, I mean, they didn't last long. I was a kid when they got banned. So I remember seeing some, but it's mainly as I grew up and was looking at like old magazines and stuff. You can't even take a sip of beer in a beer commercial. Oh, whoa, fucking stupid, dude. At a point, you just got to be like, God, we're fucking idiots. Okay, Top Trump. I've never heard of it. Top Trump trade cards. Triple T. They were like Pokemon's cards of their day. Is that like an NFT? That's what Dirt said. Dirt. No one. I don't. People still don't know what an NFT is. People still don't know. And this is going a long time already. Dominic is just cowering and backing into the corner, backing away from Oba, hiding under the ropes, giving him a push every now and then kind of cowering under the ropes again. Here we go. Now he's running around the ring. Now JD's running around the ring. Now Dominic actually gets a drop kick on Oba. It has zero effect. We have top straight cards here? Yeah, I think they're just called tops. Yeah, just tops. Tops and who is it WWE's with? Is it tops? I had the cars from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Okay, so you had some the cards from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Damn, dude. You still have them, or did you just, is a past tense on purpose? Oh, Dom's got something in his boot. Dom just loaded the boot. Dom loaded the boot. Oh, JD McDonough just ate shit with a huge forearm. Oh, he hit the 619 in the midsection with the loaded boot after hitting him in the balls. 619 to the face. Oh, and he frog splash Oba at one. And Oba kicks out at one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You're trying to get into some garbage pail kids? Dude, those are expensive, I heard. Because when I see them in a comic in the comic shop or like on like watching YouTube video, like comic book stores or like someone looking at a display, the garbage pail kids are always expensive and like sought after. I think they're cool though. I used to be afraid to have them because I think my mom would like find it or something and be like, "This is disgusting. You can't have this." And now JD and Dominic are just eating uppercuts corner to corner here. You're not collecting dragons? All right, dude. You know my favorite Survivor player, the Dragon Slayer, Coach. He loves dragons too, but he slays them. So I'm not quite sure. And there it is. Dominic getting pinned. It's over. Thank goodness. Oba's headed to the finals. Dragons are a cool thing to collect, though, Paul. Dragons are pretty sick. My friend Johnny Party Mix Eagle Milk. He his family has a bunch of dragons. They have a bunch of cool dragon stuff. Yeah, Chinese, Japanese, medieval ones. Yeah. There's a whole list that goes on. Yeah, give it to me. Dragon it up, dude. How to dragon your dragon, right? So it's either going to be Javon Evans or Jey Uso versus Oba Femi. Please have it be Javon so it can be some sort of match. And like, Javon's gonna lose, but it'll still be like, a good match. I don't want to see Jey Uso anywhere near that. My God. Don't forget the American Dragon, Jake Long. I know, you just kinda like sparked a memory in my head. I didn't even watch the show, but I can picture the boy, the kid with the black hair, and it's like spiky. Yeah. You've been collecting them for 15 years? Damn, dude. So you've already got a good head start on this dragon collection. That's a good start. Why is this not working? The Beast Slayer, huh? That's Seth Rollins' old moniker. We only get Bigfoots out here in Mothman. Yeah, you can collect those too. You can collect Bigfoot stuff. You can collect Mothman stuff. And now we got more than that, Dirt. You just got to go south. There's cryptids out here. They're worse once you get to the mountains and like Appalachia area, like North Carolina. It's bad. Start getting like weird little creepy crawly bald little figures running around. Little weird marionette puppet looking things running around. My most expensive one is a crystal one, worth over 2,000. Okay, so it's worth over 2,500, dude. That's amazing. You have a crystal dragon worth that. You need to go get that appraised on Antiques Roadshow. You need to take that into Antiques Roadshow and have them be like, and have some, no offense, some dork be like, this dragon is, was made in the, time of Genghis Khan. You know, Genghis Khan used to rub his ass cheeks on this dragon every night before bed. You know, something like that. And I could just see Paul standing there. He's jacked to the gills. He's back on the Pizza Hut, but he's ripped. And they're like, "This dragon's now worth it was worth 2,500, but it's now worth $1 million." It's a blue crystal dragon. You bought it online from Japan. That's cool. Hell yeah, blue crystal, kind of like our blue barbershop drink, right? We want that blue barbershop drink. I got some stickers from Japan right here. Look at this sticker. Stickers from Japan. This is a Randy being lit here. I got check this out. Here's some more Randy related stickers from Japan. Yeah, it's keying out. Yeah, another one. Noodles. It's one that says need more beer. I like the way that one's drawn. Huh? Yeah. 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 Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's in a per Perpex box with LEDs underneath to shine through it. That's sick, Paul. You got it. You got it as the star of the show. That's for sure. You got to get a disco ball. You got to put a disco ball around that thing, man. Really make it the centerpiece. You know what I'm saying? Spotlight on the dragon, disco ball. What more could you ask for? Amazing. Well, that's it. Raw's over, guys. Raw is over. That is our final hour here tonight. And it actually went just about an hour, even though I was late. You know, that's good. That's good. I know it's late where you are, Paul. Well, it's early where you are. But I want to thank you for being here. Thank you to Dirt. You guys kept the chat alive, kept it fun, kept the conversation flowing. I had a nice sibby while we talked. Jake's not here. He's in Germany, and he's getting situated over there. Things will kind of clear up once once he gets situated, and we'll get a live stream loaded up and locked and loaded for Jake to come in and give us his thoughts and give us the scoop on what's going down over there. What's going on over there in Germany? Get a disco ball drag. Oh, yeah, just combined it. Disco ball dragon. I bet you could find that. A mirrored dragon, just a bunch of mirrored pieces all over it. Follow, like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely, Paul. Absolutely. Well, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to eat a big old fat bowl of cereal. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for House Assembly, and Wednesday for Pro Wrestling Sauce, and Thursday for Survivor Digest, and Friday for SmackDown. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Super House Extra Extra. Peace and love, mate. Peace and love, Paul. Jake's knee deep in bratwurst as we speak. No, actually, he's not. From what I heard, he's not allowed to like leave. They're like to get accustomed to like I don't know, the sleep situation and other things like that. They're like because they like left at like a weird time too. Like I don't know, they just did not time this out good. But they've got him pretty much on lockdown on base for like a week and a half until he can like go and do anything. So he's knee deep in base food, dude. He ain't gotten out and gotten nothing yet. What is this? The Cub Scouts? I know, right? Camping out there, man. All right, guys, out of here. Peace and love. Peace and love. Bye.